Hey everyone, Shadnox here, and in this video I'm going to share a few clips of a comp I had a lot of fun with lately, and that comp is Subtlety Rogue Restoration Shaman with a Night Fae Shaman. So, if you don't know the Night Fae Shaman ability, it's called Threat Transfusion. It drops an area on the ground, the Shaman has to channel for a few seconds, and while he channels he deals massive damage to everyone inside. If several targets are inside, the damage is split, but obviously you can try to isolate one target so that you deal the full damage of the ability onto that one target. So our kill condition was basically to get the trinket from anyone in the arena, and then kidney, Shadowy Duel, and Fae Transfusion to kill him. So this was overall very fun because it allows you to easily kill warriors, easily kill basically most of the matchups that are hard as Salty. The only tricky thing is Hunter. With some healers, they may not need to trinket at any point. So if they still have trinket, you can't really go with your Shadow Edu Fae Transfusion combo. And also sometimes the pets will remain on the location of the Fae Transfusion. So that's a bit annoying because it divides the damage of the ability. But anyway, so as the rogue, what you want to do, if you want to play this, you need to play Mark of the Master Assassin. If you play Salty, you should play this anyway, but if you don't, make sure you take it. Next, you want to play this set of talents. The important ones are Premeditation and Deeper Stratagem, and of course Enveloping Shadows. You want Premeditation because this is what will allow you to get a lot of combo points during your duel while doing a lot of damage, and you want Deeper Stratagem in order to have more eviscerate damage during your duel. You do not really need Night Stalker, you already have enough damage as it is with the Night Fae Transfusion. So I prefer Subterfuge because sometimes you re-stealth, you don't want to use Shadow Dance, you want to stun something, you want to Shadow Strike to get combo points, whatever. I like it better. Same here, even though you go for a big dual one-shot, you actually do not go Dark Shadow, because then you will have only one Shadow Dance, and that's not enough pressure to get trinkets and make sure you can kill someone, so you will just pick Enveloping Shadows. Once you have that set of talents and this legendary, you're ready to go. So once you're in the arena, what you want to do is you want to play kind of a normal sub-rogue healer game. So you use your smoke bomb on the DPS to try and get his trinket. You use your blind on the healer to try and get his trinket. You sap him, you hex him. You double stun so the shaman can hex and can do damage to the stun target. At some point, you should get a trinket. Once you have a trinket, you need to make sure that the target you want to kill doesn't have another way to spoil your setup. So if it's a DK or Paladin, you make sure they have no Icebound Fortitude or that they can't bubble or bop. If the healer is Discipline Priest, you make sure that he has no Powered Barrier or he will use it in your duel. He could also use Radiance. This you can't really prevent, but at least try to go when he doesn't have Barrier. That should be enough. If the healer is a Resto Shaman, same thing. You make sure he doesn't have Link or is too far to use it. And once you're good with that, and the target has no trinket, you can have your go. So for your go, what you want to do is you want to have Slice and Dice Up. This is of utmost importance. You need Slice and Dice Up because you're playing with Premeditation. So if you Shadow Strike, while you have Slice and Dice Up, your first Shadow Strike after Stealth, Vanish, or Shadow Dance will grant you 2 additional combo points. So once you have your Slice and Dice up, you want to get 5 combo points at least, because your kidney shot needs to be at least 6 seconds. If it's not a 6 combo point kidney shot, it's not too much of a problem because the duel will end anyway. Then you want to be sure that you have enough energy to use kidney shot and duel at the same time, since duel is of GCD, sorry. And then if you're Venthyr or Night Fae, you will use your Covenant ability right before your kidney shot. So Venthyr, you use it because it will add a lot of damage to your dual one shot. And Night Fae, you use it because you get the mastery bonus from Grove Invigoration, which will greatly increase your eviscerate damage during your go. So once you have your Slice and Dice, once you have used your Covenant ability, if you have one, an important one, I mean, you want to Kidney Shot, Shadow Blades, Shadowy Duel. You do that on your target at the same time. Then when you're inside the duel, you use Shadow Dance, Symbols of Death, Cold Blood if you have it. You do not vanish yet, it's important. You use Shadow Strike. That Shadow Strike will be a crit because of Symbols of Death, and it will grant you 5 combo points because the spell gives 2 baseline, right? Where is it? Shadow Strike. So 2 combo points. You also get 2 from Premeditation because it is your first Shadow Strike after pressing Shadow Dance. And you also get 1 from Shadow Blades. So you will have 5 combo points at least, and you could get a 6th one with shadow techniques. At this point, you want to vanish so that you trigger Mark of the Master Assassin, your crit buff. Then you will use your Eviscerate. You will Shadow Strike again, and since you vanished, you procced Premeditation again. So this Shadow Strike will also give you 5 to 6 combo points, depending on the Shadow Technique's proc. And then you Eviscerate again. So that's a lot of damage in only a few GCDs, and if you do this on a stun target inside a Shadowy Duel, you will almost kill them, if not kill them. And for the tough targets, so the warriors in defensive stance, the druids that have the frenzied regeneration, the holy priests that have guardian angel, you have your shaman dropping the Fae Transfusion at your feet during your Shadowy Duel, and this will deal, like if he channels it fully, let's have a look at details. No, not here. Yeah, here. No, not here. Give me a sec. I need to find a game where I used it and dealt full damage, and I can't find one. Yeah, here for example, he had one Fae Transfusion during my duel, 16k damage. The best I've seen is like 23k damage if he has some crits. So on the Shaman's hand, what he will do will be Sky Fury, Grounding, Aura Mastery so he can't be kicked, Grounding to protect his cast in case he's facing like a Holy Paladin that could hodge him or whatever, and you can need to do all the DPS. And then he channels this. So this will add a lot of damage to your burst, and that plus your damage will usually kill your target. So I think that's it. I don't think there is much more to say about it, so I'll leave you with the games.
I need to. I need to get closer. It is too far away. I need to get closer. It is too far away. target. I'm out of range. To get closer. I need to get closer.
True culture.